Hello viewers, let's solve another level 4 algebraic equation, and here we're trying to find the solution set of this equation below. Okay, the first thing that comes to mind is to put everything in order. Okay, so the first value is going to be 2x squared. The second value will be an x value, okay, with its coefficient, so we just carry this over to the left and it becomes minus 8x, right, plus, we're done with that, and the last piece in the puzzle is 5 is, so there's no value left here, 0, okay? So when we have this, well, we can try factoring first, okay? And when we try factoring, what do? We break this down into their multipliers, 2x and x. And this is 5 and 1, okay? Even if we give minus here, it's going to be minus 2x plus minus 5x, it's going to be minus 7x, okay? No, it's not working, right? This is minus 8x that we're after. If we do 1 and 5 here, if we put minus 10, minus 1, minus 11x. No, it's not working. So factoring is not working here. If factoring is not working, we have to do quadratic equation. In the quadratic equation, guys, we need to define our a, b, and c. Okay? Our a is the coefficient of the x squared. Okay? This is our a. Our b is the coefficient of the x. Okay, so minus 8 is our b here, and our c is the coefficient of x to the power of 0. Okay, so it's just our number. Okay, this is our c. So what is a quadratic equation? Alright, quadratic equation is very easy. You just have to remember one formula. x1 is minus b plus, so in the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, okay? So that's one of the values of x. That's one of the roots of this equation. Alright? And the second root is very similar, guys. The only thing that's different here is this sign. Okay? And the entire thing is the same. So minus b, alright, square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. The only thing that's different is this sign here, okay? So here we got plus, here we got minus. Alright? And what do we need to do here? We need to put those values where they belong. Okay? Put them in their places. So A is going to go here and here. B is going to go here and here. C is going to go here. Okay? For both x1 and x2. So let's just put them in their places. Okay, so we can say minus b plus minus, okay, because, well, if you want to use one formula, but this is going to be plus and for one x and minus for the next x. Okay, so for our x1, let's use the plus, and for x2, let's use the minus. Okay? For x1, our minus b is what? Minus b, yeah? But do not get confused. Our b is minus 8. If our b is minus 8, minus b is minus 8. Right? So it's going to be 8. Okay? Plus, first we are using plus for x1, plus root b squared is minus 8 times minus 8 is 64, minus 4ac, minus 4 times a is 2, C is 5. Okay? Over 2a, 2 times 2 is 4. Okay? So we have something like 8 plus root 64 minus 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 8 is 40. So 64 minus 40 is 24 over 4. Okay, this is x1 or x2. Everything is the same but here, okay? We're going to have minus here, okay? 8 minus, exactly the same thing. 4 times 2 times 5 over 4 is equal to 8 minus root 24 over 4, guys. Okay? If you want, you can simplify them. You can keep further simplifying those. But in this question, we are asked to find the sum of the roots of this equation. So when we add them up, we find the sum of the roots. Okay, let's just add them up. 8 plus root 24 times 8 minus root 24 over 4. Okay, you're just adding those two values up. Is, they cancel each other out. 8 times 8 is 16 over 4 is 4.